As far as like practical tips for getting started, I would say do your research. I think it's helpful, like with the eating program, if you've done something that you've done before. Like I've gone gluten free, so it wasn't a huge shock to me. I'm going to do a video all about gluten free stuff later on. I told you the water bottle tip. Some tips that I saw in videos was to buy socks and workout gear, and that was definitely something I treated with myself with, especially the first day. That's first day and first week. I'm a big fan of treats and also like habit stacking. So if you have something sort of unpleasant, you stack it with a more positive one, and then, they kind of fuse together and you start to like the thing you didn't like before. So I rewarded myself with some cute workout gear, and I manifested it all on sale. Love a deal. So I manifested a bunch of capri yoga pants for $6 at Target. Thank you. And I ended up going to all the Targets, and I ended up with 5 or 6 pairs, and I found all these clothes. And socks. Okay, I actually hate socks. I don't usually wear socks, but socks are necessary when you're working out that much, and just buying like a couple pairs of packs of socks. So that was a great tip. Meal prepping is something that I typically do anyway, but really getting like organized meal prepping. The first week I probably did go to the grocery store like every day, just like really switching my kitchen over to gluten-free. And just when you're working out that much and starting a new eating program, you can be like hungry the first week, and you just have to kind of, again, self-prioritize, that sort of thing. So meal prepping has been a godsend for sure. And then one thing that I like to do with my meal prep as well is just like when I find a meal that I really going ahead and prepping it across the week. So when you can simplify and not eat if you can eat the same thing every day, then it's like way less prep. So obviously you can prep ingredients and then mix and match. So I do consider myself a foodie and a chefy kind of person. And so I definitely found some new meal prep channels that I'm really liking. I'll put some of those in the comments below because I can't think of them off the top of my head. But that's been really fun. And I created a checklist. So just really having that checklist is really huge. I've found that the writing a page a day has been creatively fulfilling. So that's been a really good tip. And then I think just like embracing the identity of the show up girl. So like the show up woman who shows up even when it's hard. And I'm going to be real. I like dialed it in on my workout today because I had worked out 2 hours at the end of yesterday right before bed. And then I had the 8 a.m. grit. So I felt like sore and it was all I could do. But you know what? I showed up and I checked it off my list, and that feels really freaking good.